Good morning and welcome to Facebook Live on Fox 26. I am Nate Griffin. We are live here at North Forest High School, and of course, this was for making the grade this morning. Had a great time this morning with the students, as well as Kobe Wright, who was the honoree. So we'll tell you about that a little bit later. Right now, we've got the stars on tap: Melissa, Chelsea Blue, Green, Yellow, and we also have Ruben, who makes it happen. But first, we go to Sunshine. Melissa Sunshine,
Hello
how are you
there.
this morning? What are you doing?
Good morning to you. I'm actually headed to the Texas Medical Center, so about to take off the stilettos and perhaps put on something more comfortable to go walk a couple miles in the med center. Working on an interesting story about a sickle cell center, and so I'm going to meet some patients who have been affected by sickle cell, and I'm actually working with Chelsea. We're collaborating on a couple little stories here for Sickle Cell Awareness Month. A lot of people may not understand how it affects people's lives. So I'm looking forward to bringing that to you later in the week once I go out and shoot all the stories and bring them back and put it all together. And then I want to make sure you know on Wednesday, my Lunch for the Soul is what doctors, not me, they call it a medical miracle. A young man only in his 20s diagnosed with the latest stage, most dangerous type and most fatal type of brain cancer. And he was given 6 weeks to live, and very, very few people live longer than that. 6 years later, he's still alive. And his doctor says it's a combo of three things. Again, his doctor believes incredible medical care that he had through UT Health and Memorial Hermann, God, and the love of his family. Those are the three things he said saved this man. So I'll bring you that story on Wednesday. You can watch it at 9 o'clock during our morning news, 5 p.m. afternoon news, and then he'll join me live for Lunch for the Soul at 12:30 on Wednesday. So got a couple of days to wait for that great story.
Oh, wow. So Wednesday, 9 o'clock, in the 9 o'clock hour, and then the evening show will be on there as well as, yeah, love it. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, Food for the Soul. Melissa, make sure you watch that, better known as Sunshine. Thank you very much, my dear.
My honor, Nathan.
Have a wonderful morning as usual.
You do the same. Thank you so much.
All right, very good. All right, and I meant to tell you, watch Chelsea. She'll have you wearing green, although I know that's your color at Baylor. You got to watch Chelsea because y'all have very similar school colors. All right, Ruben, where are you today, my friend?
Hey, Nate, good morning to you. We are checking out, probably Houston's hottest new night spot, entertainment spot. It is called Puttery. I am here. I've got the general manager. This is Rodney Tolbert. For folks that don't know, explain Puttery to them. Just give them the little nickel tour.
Well, it's a modern spin on putting. It's an adult-only vibe where you can come enjoy our scratch kitchen, craft cocktails, and play some mini golf.
3 mini golf courses.
3 uniquely themed mini golf courses. Here we have a library course, a winter lodge course, and a conservatory course. Each course also has unique cocktails specific to that course, so you got to try all 3.
I like where this is going. And 2 floors of fun, people. It's a massive facility.
23,000 square feet.
Great for the date night, party, groups,
Yeah,
whatever.
absolutely.
They can handle it. Call for a reservation. All right, let's talk about the food. Take me through it because 2 of the delicious items are right here for
so
Fox
we have an
26
appropriately
viewers.
named fire shrimp, right? So you got pan-seared shrimp, a creamy Cajun butter broth. We went out and found the best ciabatta bread we could find, buttered it to a golden brown. It's one of those dishes that will take you somewhere to Italy.
Yes,
we have the sausage and pesto pizza as well. So you have jalapeno cheddar sausage, you got some mozzarella, some feta, some micro cilantro, piquillo peppers. You cannot get a pizza like this anywhere in Houston.
I'm gonna take that pizza home with me. I'm just telling you right now. All right, I'm gonna bring in the bar manager. This is Quentin Hillary. So hey, man, great job. First of all, I mean, they look too good to drink. But but if you do drink it, what's in it? Talk about it.
Cool. So I'm gonna start over here with our barbecue on a Saturday night, which is probably my favorite. I'm from the South. I'm a Georgia boy, right?
Okay.
So it's gonna have notes of smoked honey and peach. It's our spin on a classic sour, and it's definitely my favorite.
Okay.
Moving right along, we have the margarita standoff, which is, the margarita is known worldwide. And the way we did it here, we took that spin on a classic margarita, added some notes of habanero and some pineapple.
Nice.
That's our margarita
Very
standoff.
nice.
And then we got our iced Irish coffee. When you think of iced Irish coffee, you don't think about any ice actually. But we got, you know, a little whipped cream on the top. We got a little Jameson in there, and some cold brew.
I like those words. I like those words.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Right. So then we have our Good Sound and Beach Bound, which is our spin on a classic pina colada with our notes of lime and coconut, topped with some mango and some rum.
Okay.
And then we have our Augusta Sunset, which is kind of similar to an Aperol Spritz. We got some Aperol, we got a little bit of vodka in there.
I think Sunday brunch.
Sunday brunch
for sure.
It looks like a Sunday
very light,
brunch.
very refreshing, as well as our classic gimlet over here, the Tasty Green.
Nice.
Very light, very refreshing. Both of these are going to be great for our brunch menu.
Love it, love it. All right, guys, it is at 1818 Washington, right next to B&B Butchers. You can't miss it. Brand new facility, only one of its kind in the Houston area. They opened this weekend. This place was packed. Again, call them ahead for a reservation. Puttery, come check them out. Bring your friends. Have a good time. Kick it back to you, Nate.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I just want you to know, Ruben, you succeeded again in making me hungry. Now I'm really, really hungry, so I got to figure out what I want to eat after
That's
the
what
show.
I do, brother.
Since I can't go over there and eat. Yeah. Love you, man. All right, let's keep it moving. Hey, Chelsea, I got one thing to say to you, and you know what that is. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are,
I'm
so
in
I don't
the
know if I can joke with you, if I should be. Where are you?
I'm in the studio. You can have at it, Nate.
Yeah. So your team lost.
Yeah. You know, it doesn't matter.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Chelsea, I'm not done. They not only lost the football game, you also lost the poll.
Oh,
lost,
you know, that's fine. You know, what are numbers? I was told that.
The only reason I'm picking on you this morning is because sometimes I lose. I lose. You know, I'm supposed to lose a few times every now and then. I lose to you, okay? But the only reason I'm picking on you this morning is because you attended Hightower.
Yes.
That's the only reason I'm picking on you this morning.
Yes.
It was Ridge Point versus Hightower. That is the battle of the tollway.
Yes,
Right?
I was.
So I just, you know what? I got to be honest with you. I just knew that you were going to wipe the floor with me. I just knew. I said, well, she's going to win this one.
I was
I was resigned and just believing it was over. But then, you know, we kept battling, like the coaches say. You know, the cliche. We kept battling. You know, and we won.
You know what? I was pleased to have that assignment on Friday for Friday Football Fever.
It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah,
It really was.
Despite the numbers, I was told that popular opinion suggests that I won the live shots, though.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
like we don't have to worry about the numbers. I think if we took a poll just on who won the live shot, I'm just hearing through the grapevine that would have been Chelsea.
Hey, you know what, Chelsea? I will even say that you won the live shot. I will say you won. You know why? Because you're right here with me. We're right. That's right. We're right here. You know, and I'm always. You know, I always give you. You know, I give you what you do to you. I give you what you do to you. But you lost
Big love here.
You lost the poll, Chelsea. You lost the poll, Chelsea.
I had to get creative, you know, because I didn't know, you know, how the team would fare. And I definitely did want to come through strong with the live shot. So, I mean, I had my graduation robe, you know, I just had to like shake it out, get a little steam, and bust
hey,
that
you
out
were fresh now.
For that,
You were fresh.
It was nice. I feel like if I would have
Yes.
had enough time to coordinate with the drum majors, you would have seen me do that back bend move as well. But I'm going to work on that for next time. I might have to talk to my chiropractor for that one. But, you know, we're bringing the big guns out. So we'll see. We'll see what I can come up with next Football Friday for you. So
Yeah, that's right.
Just be
well,
ready,
it won't
Nate.
be the same though. It won't be the same.
Yeah, because
But, you know,
it won't be my alma mater. But you know,
Yeah,
I'll still bring the pain,
Okay.
as they say.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Got anything else for us?
You know, I did a chat with Constable Mark Herman earlier. Another gator has been found wandering around a neighborhood. So this was in Atascocita about 5 a.m. Somebody called and was like, hey, there's a big gator in the middle of the street. So the deputies came out and they had animal control come in and, you know, assist with that situation and make it happen. But this one was a 12-footer. I mean, you may have seen the video from, it was a week ago where a 10-footer was caught out in Cinco Ranch, and you saw that was a big sucker. That was a big one, and this one's even longer. We didn't get a weight on it just yet. The last one was like 400 pounds. I wouldn't be surprised if this one was somewhere around that. But a 12-foot alligator just hanging in the middle of the street. So I had to ask if they, you know, needed special training at this point. It seems like every week we've got a gator story nowadays. So the advice from Constable Herman was, you know, make sure you use some common sense. Stay away and call the authorities if you run across something like that. But we've been seeing it in all parts of town. So I don't know what's happening. There's a gator invasion, Nate. I don't know. How do you prepare for such a thing?
You don't.
You don't.
Just run.
Yeah, just
you run. You stay inside. You don't worry about the gators. If you're out on the golf course, make sure your cart is close by. You know, because sometimes the gators hang around certain holes, and you got to be aware that they're at those holes. So no, you don't prepare for. I can see more gators being over at Hightower though than I can see Ridge Point.
I can see that. I can see that too. You know, because all the hurricanes stirring up the environment,
That's right.
and then the gators coming
That's
out
right.
to try to, you know. Okay.
That's right. That's right. All right, very good, very good. You know, I'm gonna pick at you for the rest of the year, just on that one game.
I'm fine.
Because I'm sure at some point, you know, you'll probably get me, but not Friday. You didn't get me Friday.
No, not Friday.
Chelsea, love you.
I love you too, Nate.
Yeah, we got you. All right, we'll see you later. All right, I can't believe I got it. But anyway, Coach, how you doing?
All right, great.
Coach Clement Terrell here at North Forest High School, and of course, Kobe Wright. He's phenomenal. Let me ask you a question. He can play at the college level. Where would you like to see him go?
I'd like for him to choose. I would like him to stay local so I can go see him play. So I would like U of H. That's where I would like U of H.
Yeah. 3.5 GPA. Last year, he was telling me he had a 4.1 GPA, but something happened in regards to why he has a 3.5 GPA. But you have a lot of good students out here.
Yes, we do. We have great students out here, and I love working out here. I've been out here for 35 years in this community, and I love it. We have some great kids out here just coming up now and have left here, and they've been be very successful.
And you've seen, as a coach, you've seen so many successful players go on to do great things. I know that one of them is playing for the Houston Texans. You know who that is? Offensive lineman.
No. I know a kid that I've been around.
Tascasita.
Yeah, he came from Tascasita, Kenyon Green. I had a kid that came up with him, and so that's how I got a chance to see him perform at camps and things like that.
I guess what I meant was you see so many good, talented kids out here, all around the city of Houston.
Right, yes, sir. Oh, there's plenty of them around the city of Houston. Houston is a hotbed for athletes.
Yeah, no question about it. I know out here right across the street, they had those track meets, and you were telling me that you were the facilitator for those track meets, is that correct?
Right. Long time ago, we had the track Houston track club out here, and at that time, Forrest Brook was winning state track meet in boys and girls and everything like that. So it was a hotbed for athletes out here in this area.
No question about it. My daughter was part of that. She ran in the midget group. Okay, guys, I wanted you to meet Coach Terrell because he's been around a while, seen a lot of great athletes. And how long have you been coaching?
35 years.
35 years coaching high school football players as well as many others. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here now. Coach, normally what I do, I have the guests sometimes read the crew because, without the crew, we're not very successful. So you think you can do this with a little bit of passion? Let's see, you think you can read that?
Yeah.
I'll hold the mic. Go ahead.
Daniela Cinderella.
There you go.
The very stylish
Janae.
There
you go.
Lisa
Yep.
Taylor.
Yep.
Shining Diamond.
Yep.
Busy.
Yep.
Rhonda, big personality, and Shanette.
There you go. Next one.
Barbara Doll, Barbie.
Yep.
Caroline, Linda Sanchez.
Let me do it. Carolina, Lena Sanchez. You know who you are. Okay. Next up.
Jessica, the great Berman.
There you go.
Rico the Suarez Jones. Suarez Jones.
Suave. He's suave.
He's
Suave.
suave, okay.
So we call him Suave.
Producer Mark Coleman with his oatmeal and oat milk.
We call him Mr. Oatmeal. Okay.
The Lion, Gremlin grad, Kevin Collins.
That's the Lion. Yeah, he's directing right now. There you go.
The chef, John Butler, also known as Mr. Meat.
There you go, Mr. Meat, because he can cook ribeyes really, really well.
Wow,
Okay,
yeah.
that guy right there.
That name's courtesy of Johnny Two Big Toes Rodriguez.
Two big toes. Yeah, he's got two really big toes, Coach. All right.
Ed, Mr. Ref Lightburn.
Yep, Hockey Dan.
Hockey Dan.
There you go.
Warren, can I get a Mike
Mike
Chet
check.
Miller?
There you go.
Big Daddy Bradley.
There you go.
Texas Tech Grandpa Mark Jenner.
Yes, sir.
Alex, what's up? Soup Goo,
You
the
can
Mix Master.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead and read that one.
Randy, Pickle Juice Tilly.
My man Dave Lanier right here. Dave Lanier.
Old Miss Maggie.
There you go.
Chris Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. Yeah, you know that fancy car.
Yes.
And then this guy right there.
John
Gelato.
Chastain.
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 John Gelato Chastain. Yeah. Coach, thanks so much. I'm sorry I put you through that.
That's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. Thank you very much.
All right, nice to meet
Don't
you.
go anywhere yet. All right. We're out of here, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Take care.